This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Do you feel like when you took the break after retirement, which we're going to talk about here in a minute, though, you did a lot of acting. Some of that training and things of that nature have helped you even now as you've come back in terms of, just developing yourself as a character in this more difficult environment as you described.
Absolutely. And I think when I say more difficult, I mean for people coming in the industry now or coming in the company now. I have a body of work, so I don't have to go through those same challenges because they've seen it, they know it, and I can come in and I'm already established. So I'm talking, from if I were starting out now, man, and it was difficult when I started out back then too.
Yeah.
But
be a lot more difficult now.
A lot more now. So I feel for a lot of the young folks, and I really do try and just pick my brain, man, because I can't fully grasp what you're having to encounter because I'm not at that stage in my career at the same time, but I can at least give you some guide, some guidelines, some maybe some 10 poles to, at least help you feel like you're not drowning. But in terms of bringing the acting with me back after this 9 years that I was, forced to retire, it's helped immensely, in terms of my promos. I wanted to take some of the things that I'd learned on sets and bring them back with me. And because I walked into acting, I didn't know what I was doing. It fell into my lap. It was a happy accident that, I retired. I'd done one movie with WWE, right? But after that, I retired. I got the gig on Haven because they signed my retirement speech, and they were all crying, thinking, if this guy can get us to cry, we should get him on the show. They didn't know that I was just ad-libbing, ending my entire career that I've known my entire adult life. So it was all real. They didn't know that. So I got the gig. On Haven, right? And then one episode, it turned into 41 episodes. And throughout it, I was studying and watching, and I'm, wherever it is that I'm watching the DOP, I'm watching the grips, I'm watching the first AD, I'm asking other actors hey, why'd you do that? Why'd you make that choice? And trying to peel back the layers of this thing. And then I started watching movies and TV shows the way I used to watch wrestling matches and go, okay, why did they do that? Or why did, this, that, and the other? And then, so De Niro studied, for Cape Fear, he studied cobras. And then you watch it back and you realize he's kind of flared out the whole time, ready to strike. And I'm like, oh man, okay, that's some fun stuff. And I thought if I could bring that back to my promos, that would be instrumental in making them different than they were before, because I want this incarnation of Edge to be different and be more traveled and been through some stuff. The audience knows that Adam, let alone Edge, has been through some stuff. Mm-hmm. So let that out and also find, and I think this is the main thing I took from acting, if I can find one element of truth, and if in all of my characters I can find one thing that Adam can relate to and make sense of, then the rest, the fiction, should follow suit if I have that one truth to bite onto, if that makes sense. Same with the wrestling promo. If I can lean into that truth, then the fiction of it should follow suit and feel real because of that. So, I'm on Vikings. I'm playing this maniacal Viking who beheads people and puts their heads on poles while he's singing Viking hymns, right? How does Adam relate to that? And that can be a challenge at times. Well, okay, Adam can relate to Shettel because his pregnant daughter was murdered. What would you do if anything happened to your family? That's all I got to bite into. Right. And then I can take it and go from there. Same thing with my promos. That's why the promos with Randy, so much truth, it's going to feel real. Those promos are going to feel different. They're going to hit different. They're going to hit way different than guys that are going out there being told what to say.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.